Bienvenue, willkommen, heartfelt welcome. I'm very happy to be here tonight with all of you. The program will be in Espanol. We are proposing to celebrate peace. Celebramos la paz. Versión número 1 se celebran en Sant Cugat con vosotros. Es un test cómo se hace un evento de celebración de paz.
Agradecemos su determinación y la de toda la gente que ha participado en la organización del evento, y agradecemos la participación de toda la gente que estará estos 2 días.
Yo como docente, ¿qué hago? Sí, estoy contra la guerra, por la paz, pero ¿bastan mis palabras? Yo sentía que tenía que hacer algo concreto. Me vino una idea, muy tonta tal vez. Construí un dado grande que en vez de tener números tenía frases. Frases con valores para construir la paz. Saber perdonar al otro, escuchar al otro, amar a todos. Los profesores poco a poco también comenzaron a cambiar. Imagínense, un profesor que pide perdón a los chicos por los errores que él comete.
Conseguir que más gente medite. Si empiezas desde la escuela, pues será un hábito que integres en tu vida fácilmente.
Bueno, el Aikido tiene una filosofía muy clara de ante un acto violento no añadir más violencia, sino todo lo contrario, sino dar muestras de amor y de paz, porque bueno, eso es la única manera de mitigar los efectos de la violencia, ¿no? Con amor.
El concepto del conflicto no es solamente un concepto colombiano, el concepto del conflicto es un concepto universal y ahora con las personas que están llegando, con este grupo maravilloso al cual me adhiero de todo corazón y ofrezco mi colaboración mucho más comprometida y profunda porque ya veo lo que hay detrás.
And I just love the idea that it's for peace and that it's put in a positive way. And it just made me think of Mother Teresa of Calcutta, and they asked her to go to demonstration against war, and she said that she didn't want to go, and everybody was a bit surprised why, and she said, well, if you do a demonstration for peace, I'll be there. And it just reminded me of that, and I think it's just everything about it feels positive. Elephants, peace, peace.
Porque no he de decirlo si fundes tu alma con el alma mía. ¿Qué importa si después me ven llorando un día? Si acaso me preguntan, diré que te quiero.
Que tots dintre de la nostra vida podem fer alguna cosa per aquest ideal de pau a tot el món i evidentment l'esport doncs tindria de ser també un mitjà, no?, per fer-ho.
Se va viviendo un movimiento cada vez más fuerte de la gente, ¿no?, que no quiere este mundo de guerra, este mundo de injusticias, de diferencias sociales, y la gente está moviéndose.
Voy a empezar yo con una obra mía de piano que he compuesto y hace tiempo que se llama Nostalgia.
Vamos a empezar una performance participativa.
Plantem flors, esperança i moltes il·lusions, perquè el món es curi i vagi a millor.
As an artist, I wanted to create images of joy and peace and power, and I was very inspired by the fall of the Berlin Wall, because at that moment it was this enormous enthusiasm of the people that was so powerful that it can overrun not just one wall, but an entire empire can crumble with that joy that people, without planning it, can stir up. And so I said, how can I go to these very strict borders in this world, which are artificially dividing people, and create joy? It's not that easy. And as I was alone with this idea, I noticed that the elephant can help men to think about a powerful peace. And I can bring a lot of people to a place, even though they're not physically there, with their elephant creations. And so I started in Cyprus to put it to test, because Cyprus is a micro conflict of entire Europe.
Yo, como ya tenía esa predisposición de colaborar con la causa, que estoy encantada cuando alguien monta eventos y celebraciones por la paz, he dicho, yo te ayudo, yo encantada.
So I was very interested to participate as well and to see it from inside how it.
I'm Swedish. We've had 200 years of peace. I'm not. For me, it's obvious that you are in peace. Even if you hear that there are other countries that are in war, every day it's in peace. You're in peace. You have no problem. So, when I was starting up in this organization and to engage in the peace process, I thought I was a little bit surprised. I was a little bit wondering what is going to be the effect of this, and is it really going to have an effect? And it does.
El Colegio Zúrich pues ha participado muy activamente. Con ellos hemos estado Rosmary y yo presentando el proyecto realmente de clase en clase a todos los alumnos y profesores, y se han involucrado muchísimo.
I think that usually people think that good things or big movements, they are made somewhere by others.
Being an animal which has no enemies, an animal which is staying peaceful at all times, which doesn't go ever into attacking somebody, and when it defends, it just makes a circle around its smaller ones. It's an extremely powerful symbol, and it's a little bit when people say, imagine there's war and nobody goes.
Something who participate in this movement to tell others, they realize that they also can invest something from their heart, from their goodwill into that movement, and people realize that, okay, now I can make something. Okay, that's an elephant. Oh, I can make the step for the peace, you know, and I feel it now that I make it, so then I can continue to make it further. So I think then people, when they go into the movement or when they just touch it and go some other place, they already have it feeling behind that they've done something already.
And it's a good example for our leaders, I think, that you can be very powerful. You don't have to abuse your power. You can really do well with your power. And that's a good example for our leaders, I think.
Las cosas de las que no hablamos, las cosas que no promovemos, las cosas que no enseñamos a la gente, sencillamente no existen. Todos estamos de acuerdo, todo el mundo está de acuerdo en que es importante la paz. Sin embargo, si no hablamos de la paz, si no trabajamos por la paz, si no actuamos en favor de la paz no existe.
I think we don't give peace the value that it should have. And so we are here so lucky to have peace.
But the elephant, the new symbol for peace, brought us together.
To give peace a chance to be something practical, to something practical where kids in these workshops that we have held, painting, cultural activities, sports activities, they were able to bring their activity towards peace through different things that we see on a daily basis.
And of course I'll spread the word. Yes, excellent. If it would be easy, we wouldn't do the effort.
I realment ha sigut una experiència molt positiva veure des del primer moment aquest ambient de pau.
This special bridge we build with each one, this kind of understanding, I said, okay, we are there, we can do it together.
Greece from lavatories facing a dying nation.